And hello there everyone, welcome back, I am BogMod. We are playing more of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky 3rd. And that shadow makes him look really derpy. Just saying. Just saying. I should probably unequip her Death Stone. I feel like there's something better I could put in there for that'll have a better all-around use. Oh, Zane. Such mighty blows. And finishing blow to Zane. Second demon down. Pow. Didn't have a time to get angry. Because you're dead. Zero impact. Hey, that was a lie. That was an impact. I saw it. Cheater. Oh well. Now it's just you, Kilika. Just you and us. Oh, we are kicking our butt now. Run away! Good call. That's what you should be doing right now. Aw, poor Renne. Her little feetsies have trouble catching up. Another punch, please. Zane. Oh, that was solid. Must run faster. Yes. Yeah, let's use her super attack. 7k. You know, some of the other goons on the way here were easier. I definitely think so. Bow! Oh! Glorious. You should have trained harder, duplicate. Oh yeah! Ooh, an Onyx Gem. Whew! I should have known that wouldn't go quite like our fights always used to. You refined your skills beautifully over the years. I could say the same to you. It's hard to believe you are spending the time serving as a guild receptionist instead of doing some kind of intensive training. There's no way to flatter me. My skills still need plenty of refining if I want to reach the heights of the Taito School. You called yourself a master of the Taito School. If my real self remembers this defeat, I'm quite sure she's going to be frustrated enough to want to get back to training. Be certain you're ready to serve as her opponent when she does, Zane. You got it. Although if you ask me, I think you're strong enough as you are. You're telling me. I'd be scared of my wits to fighting you again if I reached the heights of the Taito School personally. I see there are more affordable warriors out there that I didn't know about than I thought. Well, the time to say our goodbyes come. With my defeat, you're halfway through the trials of this explain. Should lay your guard down. I'm sure the greatest challenges are very much still to come. Farewell! Alright then. The red one now activates. Alright. Man, she's never been one to hold back. Hard to believe that wasn't even the real Kilika. Anyway, we should be able to enter the next area now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. What say we go back to the garden before we keep going? I think that's a good idea. Anything on the roof? Looking around. Oh, no, that's downstairs. Checking out the roof. The roof. That's the way outside. No, nothing. Silch? Zada? Alright then. Alright, game, you win. I'll go back. Let's see. It's gradual, but the Lord of Phantasma power is growing ever greater the more time passes. Please hurry. Well, that's a different little speech. What else is going on? Has anyone else moved? No, this seems the same. Shara's absolutely right here. The best approach here is to keep calm and take obstacles as they come. No, yeah, he definitely moved. Because he was talking about visiting Mueller. Or no, or talking to Captain Schwartz. Still, if Phantasm was able to recruit people to Calvar too, we might find ourselves against someone truly fearsome sooner or later. There's no point in getting all panicking now. Not after we've come this far. We'll find our way to win. The rest of the Guardians we face are likely to be even stronger than we've already defeated. So go skimming on preparations, you hear me? Alright. For what I know, Killer went back to cover not long after Grandpa left for Sice on vacation. Just shut up in our house one day, dust yourself, and there's that. Sounds about right. Oh, speaking of Sice, I wish Murdoch is doing okay. Oh, Mom is causing more trouble for him. Especially now they won't have Killican to help him. Oh, I hope he hasn't worked himself sick or something. No, he cares so much. I swear, Killican's something else. Well, whatever. Guess I'll help out with the guild's workload in Zeiss when I get back. She seems kind of attached to the place and all. Wait, Erica Russell's probably gonna still be there, isn't she? Damn it. I guess I should swap out. I'm gonna take Olivia. Yeah, I'm gonna. I know what I'm doing. Olivia and you and you. There we are. Anything special? Nope, nothing. Oh well. I like Olivia. He's a wonderful guy. Oh, hello. You training or something, Colonel? Oh no. It's just that surrounded by so many skilled warriors, I can't help but be reminded of just how feeble my own swordsmanship is. I'm able to affect it and reach heights others have, but I'm unable to turn my back on it either. Still, I feel as though by coming here and honing my senses, I'll be able to see something new. Oh! You know what? I want to grab... I first want to talk to you. My swordsmanship is a feeble, half-hearted thing. Still. I couldn't tell you why I feel that way. There's just something calming about doing this. Alright, well let's... What if I swap in? Maybe she has something to say. Oh. Colonel, are you practicing your draw techniques? Oh no. She says, surrounded by so many skilled warriors, I can't help but feel, but reminded of just how feeble, alright. Yada yada. Oh, that was very little. Well, there'll be more. Alright, there wasn't. Whee! Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Yeah. La 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 la. We killed the boss. It was easy to do. Oh, hello. Why'd I end up somewhere so weird anyway? What's going to happen to us? I think you need a visit from Joshua! Nope, alright. Fine, no Joshua for you. Ooh, what about an Estelle? Nope, alright.
You're right, please.
Oh! What's going on here? Caught in the act of reading books. I tried asking Celeste a few questions regarding the Liber Arc, but she doesn't possess most of the real Celeste memories regarding the city. I assume she was given the bare minimum of information regarding it, nothing more. Okay. I suppose that makes sense if you consider how anything she knew may have ended up being leaked to the Aureole. I decided to ask Celeste about the library a short while ago. It says this world is capable of absorbing information into space spaces into itself, which is coming from the knowledge accumulating within being drawn out through our thoughts and existence. She told me, at least. Oh, Kevin, you're always on the ball. Perhaps the doors scattered throughout the phantasma appear as a result of the same mechanism. The library, the result of information spaces made manifest by our thoughts and existence. We assume this area is one of the things left, as was when the Lord of Phantasma remade this world in its current form. Alright. Makes sense. Next zone. Keep chatting. Press on.
I'm feeling kind of hungry, so get ready to get something to eat. From the giving tray. What are you looking at me like that for? Exercise makes you hungry. That's a fact of life.
Didn't say a thing, Estelle. Didn't say a thing.
I'm feeling kind of thirsty, too. Go for some ice cream or something.
Hold on a moment.
Oh, it's Zeeg!
What's Annalise? Oh, she's all... Okay, I see it. I was like, that's a very weird looking image. For me. And when she's chasing that bizarre dream of hers. Yeah, there she is.
I got you. Not talking about a plushy cat up toe.
Alright. The Lord of Phantasma appears to have some kind of rather capable warriors under its command. If that's the strength of the second Guardian, I dread to think how powerful the rest will be. This is going to be quite a challenge. Okay. Come to think of it, that Schwarzwalder said was one of the Guardians too, yes. Let's see. Sure, Killiko is able to make her way through one of the shadow towers alone. She's clearly a force to be reckoned with. We had to meet her while she was still in Liberal, to be honest. Regardless, at least we're halfway through this plane. Perhaps we should be a good time to make sure everyone is well trained and battle ready. Oh boy, I have a horrible feeling I'm going to get a real earful from Killiko when I get out of here. Hope I'm wrong. Because not a great loser. Take it from me. She'll love yelling my future next time I see her. Alright. Oh, hello. Challenging looking books on the bookshelf. 100 Days War. I can read the things! Who says I can't? Ooh, round economics. Oops. Ah! Alright, that's number 2. 3, and finally... There we are. I read the new books. I'm such a smarty pants. Oh, hello. I was reluctant to comment at first, but now I feel obliged to do so. Do you not find such remarks a little imprudent? Imprudent? It's clear from all they've done so far that the Lord of Phantasma is our enemy. Furthermore, while the Guardians we are fighting may not be the individuals themselves, their personalities are still being violated. Out of that, I actually find it appropriate to look at all of this like it's some sort of game orchestra for your entertainment. I don't know. I don't think they're real in the same sense. I think they're digital, effectively digital recreations. Like, they say the right things, but I'm not sure they have, like, an actual sense of self. Like, you know, when we look out at the world, we experience it. Right? I'm not sure they experience it, have an actual sense of personality and the self, as much as they just respond as if they are duplicate. Like, you know, if you're playing a game, right? you're talking to a character in the game, they don't see you the way you see them. Even though they may act like they see things. Anyhow. Reese? What's got you so mad all of a sudden? I'm not. I have a distinct impression that we were all in agreement on one thing. The Lord of Phantasma was our enemy. I don't stand by us from the being of all things praised. Really now? But think of it, every time we've encountered them, they've made a point of taunting you and Kevin, haven't they? That wouldn't have anything to do with why you're angry, would it? Ooh, I bet it does. The Lord of Phantasma seems to have a peculiar fascination with Kevin, and you just can't work out why. That's why you're getting so worked up, isn't it? This isn't a game, Renne. Haha, it's not a game, she says, even though it's literally a game. You might be a genius, but that doesn't mean everything in life will go the way you want it to. To assume otherwise is sheer arrogance. Yeah, games don't always go the way you want it to either, so I don't see the point of that statement. Okay, that's enough. Oh, it's down. Not sure who intervened.
Let's stop this before it gets nasty. Renne, bring up the things Glee other people and tease them with isn't a very nice thing to do. As for you, Reese, she might be smarter than other girls her age, but she's still an ordinary she's not an ordinary 12-year-old girl. I'm sorry, Estelle. That is one of the most ridiculous bald-faced lies you could have possibly made. Oh, sorry. Oh. Excuse me? I'm with you, Renne. That was one of the... I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Well, let me put it this way. She's smart and she's strong, we both know that. But if those two things really make her that much different from other girls her age, or make it so she can't act like they do? Yeah, you know what? You can act like somebody who's 12. Someone who's 20 can act like they're... And a 12-year-old can act older than their biological years, Estelle. Because I think you've had plenty of 12-year-olds out there, a little selfish and cheeky who like to cause trouble. That's pretty normal. Yeah, I think you'll find lots of adults like that. Plus, she's got tons of good points, too, because she always considerate towards others when the situation calls for it. See? Just your average little girl who goes to Sunday school, right? Just a little brighter and a little stronger, and a little more prone to murdering people. You think so? You know I'm called the Angel of Slaughter, right? And that I actually enjoy killing people. Doesn't seem fair to me to hold her to a totally different standard than everyone else her age because you see her somehow different. Yeah, I think it's also not fair to hold her to the same standard of people who are completely different to her. I'm sorry, Estelle. Yeah, I get it. You like her, but that's not to say don't tell her off because she's bad, because you can do that to kids, too. You're being unusually hard on her. Yeah, she wasn't, but whatever. I suppose you may be right. My apologies, Renne. Really, I wasn't expecting an apology from you. Although your face says you had a lot you want to say to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Renne on this one. That apology was said only for the sake of actually saying it. And Renne is smart enough to know a false apology when she sees it. Naturally. After all, admonishing unreasonable children is not the duty of their elders. Or is the duty of others, however special not special they may be. Yep, like I said, I'm not going to agree with you on that point. We're all here, we're basically your guardians and stuff. Oh, that bothers me. Yeah, sorry, Estelle, I'm going to break something down to you. That whole, we're adults. That's just something... you guys decided on. Like, it's an arbitrary standard. Oh, I've been alive for 16 years. I'm an adult now. I'm mature. No.
just living does not make you automatically mature. It doesn't automatically make you an adult. Oh, please, you can say what you like. But by the way, Estelle, so it was just like your average girl who goes to Sunday school, right?
Sure did. Am I wrong?
Think whatever you like about me. I don't care. I'm gonna make one correction. I would be attending school as soon. I'd be teaching there. Yeah, probably. I've got 3 doctorates after all.
You what?
Yeah, so she would be teaching there, and she would tell children how she would educate children, and she would be the one leading them. So remember that part I talked about? Age is not some magic thing. What? One's in chemistry, one's in mathematics, and the third in information theory. We publish regular papers in those fields. I do it through someone else because I don't want the hassle of someone finding out who I am, though.
Right.
It appears it will be an even more difficult task than I anticipated. Yes, Reese, because... Sorry. Either she can accompany the group as one of the team, or she's a child. You don't get to have it both ways. And I'm kind of with Renne on this one. Don't go underestimating if you wouldn't mind. Don't forget, I've got no chance of getting out of this world unless I'm with your help. I'm not sure about that one. They could have just... So far, most of it's just been, hey, walk forward, punch things. Hasn't been a great riddle. But let's swap in you and you. Let's try this. See if anything happens. No.
We won't. Counting on you, Renne.
Alright. Well, after that exciting little piece, that interesting little conversation, yeah, no, that was blatantly obvious. Oh, we're adults, so we're smarter than you, and we know what's going on. You should do what we say. For no other reason than, hey, we've hit the magic age that society says, hey, we're mature now. And Renne, quite rightly, is having none of that bullshit. Good for you, Renne. I mean, that part's good. Don't go massacring innocent people. That's bad. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Let me know. What do you think of that little confrontation there? Do you think Renne was in the right? Were they in the right? Was there something else going on that I missed, perhaps? Happy to hear it. Subscribe and like the video if you haven't already, and if you're feeling generous, check out my Patreon or follow me on Twitter. I'll talk to everyone later.